money coming in hand over fist. If he had not had that altercation with the reporter, he would have kept taking the money.
Next, journalists ask, who is the man behind this money-making organization?
There wasn't anything. He might as well have landed in Tampa on a spaceship from Mars.
In August 2009, investigative reporter Jeff Testerman is on his way to see Bobby Thompson about a donation he's made to a local politician in Tampa, Florida.
My expectation was that I would talk to this retired Navy guy, and I'd have a nice quote for the bottom of my story, about this county commissioner. It didn't go like that at all.
When Testerman gets to the commander's home, it hardly seems a fitting place for a retired Navy officer running a multi-million-dollar charity.
He was stuck in a hole across from a cigar factory with barbed wire around it. If you're looking to kind of keep a low profile, no better place.
Thompson has his apartment on one side of his duplex and the office from which he runs his charity on the other. His windows are covered with an odd mix of stickers. Inside, he scrawls bizarre messages on nailed-up boards. And in the kitchen, he's said to keep tequila by the caseful.
This guy was no dummy. And yet, the place he's living is a dump. He might have a little bit of a screw loose, He became openly hostile, aggressive. He basically threw me off his property.
Intrigued, Testerman returns to his office and discusses the strange encounter with the newspaper's head researcher, John Martin.
And I said, I just went over to see this guy, and this Lieutenant Commander Bobby Thompson was just all over me, like vulture on roadkill. What do you think?
They think it's time to dig deeper and begin by looking at the association's at times rambling website. Among 85 names they find connected to the charity, one sticks out, that of the association's listed CEO.
Jack Nimitz, this famous Navy name. Let's find him, let's call him and find out what's going on. And Jack Nimitz was nowhere to be found.
Over the next few months, they continue searching and get similar results.
They were supposed to have a board of 12 people. They were supposed to have 85 officers in state chapters around the country. They were supposed to have 66,000 dues-paying members. We never found anything except Bobby Thompson.
But even information on Commander Thompson is elusive. He's like a man without a past.
The sort of background that real people like me, have. There wasn't anything. He might as well have landed in Tampa on a spaceship from Mars.
Testerman discovers that the purported Navy lieutenant commander has no military record. He's not the only one finding inconsistencies. At a breakfast meeting, attorney Helen McMurray asks Thompson about holes in his record, and he offers a surprising explanation.
The reason why he didn't have any current information on file was because he was actually working for the CIA, except it was black ops, and that this was a continuation of his military intelligence days and had to kind of remain somewhat invisible.
His lawyer doesn't know what to make of the early morning confession.
Considering he was finishing up his fourth Bloody Mary by the time he finished the story, I didn't really think much of it. But he had so many connections that worked out. It made a little bit of sense.
In their reporting, Testerman and Martin dig into these connections. They see that while Thompson lives in poverty, he has donated hundreds of thousands of dollars to various politicians. The reporters wonder what they've stumbled upon and come up with three theories. First, Thompson is a lone wolf on the run from the law, who created the association,